Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Table Talk. I'm your host, Jake Combs, and tonight we are taking a look at the new Cities of Sigmar Army Box. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, as always, this video is sponsored by our friends over at GamesU. Right now, I believe they've just received some of these boxes and are available for purchase there. So if you are looking for one, definitely worth stopping in, pick one up. Now this is the first time we've actually opened this up and taken a look, so let's go ahead and get started. Now all of the models in here are new releases, so don't have to worry about having extras of something you already own with this box, unless of course you're purchasing multiple of the box. The Knights, I absolutely love these guys. They look fantastic. And so it's basically a full sprue and a half for those guys. We have the kind of a wizard type guy who carries a giant iron pot. I don't remember what he's called. Here we've got a couple of the other leaders as well. Just so much detail on these guys, and like with the Cities of Sigmar, there was always an army that I never really cared about, and I think that was more because of the hodgepodge nature of them. But now that we're actually starting to see a unified theme to them, and more like inline releases, they're looking so much better, and seeing them play over Warhammer Plus has me so excited to actually give these guys a try. Like, I have never actually enjoyed playing the Empire when I played Warhammer Fantasy. Anyone that knows me knows that I've always been into the bad guys, factions, specifically Chaos. But with these guys, I am so looking forward to it. And so it looks like these two sprues are identical. We've got some flags, we've got a bunch of shields. I believe that inside there's some transfer sheets for the shields, or unless you want a freehand. I think I'd rather take my hand at using some of the transfer sheets if they have them. We do have just the generic Warhammer divider. Inside we have the collector's edition of the Battle Tome. And then underneath we have cards, the war scrolls, all of the bases, and then we do have 2 sheets, or actually 3 sheets of the transfers. So let's go ahead and open up these. So there are a lot of war scrolls in here, as well as some tokens. And basically we have Pontifex Sinistra, Flagellants, Free Guild Cavalier Marshal. So basically everything that you can take with this army. And so it is a huge stack of war scrolls, and the box with them looks great too. And then even some of the more obscure stuff that we typically don't see, like the Dreadlord, the Battle Mage, things like that. And then these are your orders, treasures, lore, all of that stuff that you can actually use. So basically, you know, all of the new models that are out currently are featured in this box. So a lot of stuff to look forward to there. Now, let's go ahead and break open the tome. Now, I love that the pages are golden. Can't really see them very well through the plastic. Let me tear all that off. Inside, we do have the multi-toned assembly guide, bigger tokens, and then for the rule book, so there you can see a little bit better the golden edges. And then there's a lot of new lore for these guys, and very, very excited to actually get in there and actually reading some of it. I do like that they've included the ribbon bookmark as well. And I mean, we even have some Cold One writers in here as well. And it looks like the lore ends on page 70, so a lot of lore here and a lot of pictures of the new stuff. I mean, I absolutely love the lioness. That model just absolutely looks fantastic. And then a lot of these other new models too that are yet to come out, like the Soul Shepherd. Basically looks like someone's screwing around with Nagash, and it's gonna piss him off pretty soon with some of those things that they're doing. I love the Great Cannon. One of my favorite things about Warhammer Fantasy was the using the cannons in battle, and the fact that we're going back to that with a proper human army. It definitely has me very excited. But I mean, there's so much here that's coming out over the next year or so to be excited about. I mean, completely changed how the army plays, the different models as well. I mean, absolutely fantastic. Cannot wait to get started with these guys. So excited. But that's it for tonight. Thank you guys as always for watching, and I hope you have yourselves a great night. Thank you.